Hey guys and gals, what's up? This is Gimli1357 here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get the Good Listener achievement in the Outer Worlds DLC, Peril on Gorgon. That is to collect 20 of the phonographs throughout the DLC. I'm going to be showing you how to get these in the order that is easiest to grab them while going through the story. The first phonograph you're going to find is right at the very start when you get your package delivered to you by HPS. You will open up that package and you will find the first phonograph. However, it will not count for the achievement when you very first pick it up and start the cutscene. After the cutscene plays, you will have to pick it up off of the table in the upper level of your ship, the Unreliable. If you forgot to pick it up, it'll still be sitting up there even missions later, so make sure you grab it for it to count for the achievement. It will play the exact same message, and it will count for progress. The next one is going to be at Ambrose Manor, the first planet that you will go to for the DLC. In this little shack to the side, just below where you land, you will find that key card for the kitchen. You're going to have to take that inside, use it to open up the kitchen, and head through this back room, up this ladder, and through this little hole in the ground where you will find another key card just sitting on the table here. You're going to take that key card, unbar this door, head across the hallway, and at the very end, you're going to use your second key card to open up the master bedroom, where you will find a phonograph just sitting on the table. Go ahead, pick that up. That's the second one for this achievement. Next, we're going to be moving on to Gorgon. Finally, inside Gorgon Canyon, starting at this elevator, you're going to take the elevator up, head across here into these buildings. There'll be some marauders up here that you'll have to take care of. But once you take care of them, you're going to head over here, climb up all of these incline stair type things, all the way to the top floor, all the way at the end, and you will have to hack into this door, lockpick it, and you will find a phonograph sitting there again. So that's going to be the third one. The next two are going to be in the abandoned mines far up north. You can grab these at any point, really, but again, easiest if you grab them now. Starting off right at the entrance of the mines, you're going to want to take a right and then another right. Just kind of ignore the mantipedes over there, pillars, that they will ignore you. They won't notice you, and you can grab this phonograph that's just sitting off to the side. Then directly from there, you're going to head back over these rails, continue across this rail into another hall. These will already be dead. I didn't kill them. They were just dead when I got here. I swear, officer. And then you'll find another phonograph just sitting at the end of this little caving thing. Go ahead, pick that one up. Then, just outside of the Office of Creative Incubation, you're going to find another little phonograph hanging out on this box over here. So make sure you pick that up before you head inside there. Once you pick that up, you're going to go inside the OCI, and you're going to proceed through there until you get to this large theater room that has these multiple levels. It's very hard to miss. And directly from there, at the back of the theater, you will find this little phonograph sitting on a shelf. Go ahead and pick that one up. Then, once you leave the OCI out the upper exterior exit, you're going to head left into this building. There'll be a few enemies out here that you'll have to deal with again. And head up this first flight of stairs to the left. All the way at the end, you will find another phonograph. So go ahead, pick that one up. Now, from here, you're going to head out and go across the way through this little corner of buildings. There's some stuff along here. Look out for these mines. There are mines kind of scattered throughout along the floor, some on the walls, like that one that I can't hit because my aim is amazing. And once you take out all the mines, you can continue all the way up to here to this little building that has a Spacer's Choice logo on it. All of them do, but this first one here, you will find two phonographs. One directly as you enter into the building. Go ahead, pick that one up. And then just a little bit to the left of it, another one. So you can go ahead and pick that one up. Now we're going to be going farther south from the abandoned mines into the Marauder Stronghold. And starting right at the very entrance of the Marauder Stronghold, as you might guess, there's a lot of marauders in here. So once you take them all out, you can head to the far back of the stronghold into this little mini cave where you will also get the achievement for finding Inigo Montoya. You kill his father. Prepare to die. And moving on from there, we're going to be heading off of Gorgon and doing the mission that is on the Groundbreaker. When you go into the auxiliary power area of the Groundbreaker, you'll get to this greenhouse room. and you will find a phonograph just sitting there in the middle of the room. Directly from that, wait till these robots turn around or kill them. Either way, head into this little room on the left, and you will find another phonograph sitting next to this little mantipillar, just hanging out in the greenhouse. Next, you're going to be going from the Groundbreaker to the Olympus Orbital Pharmaceutical Station. You'll get to this large room where there's a lot of robots that you will either have to hack and disable or fight. And you will find this room all the way down here. This is part of the main mission to actually get to Dr. Lowe. And you can either do his little side mission to complete his quest and he will give you a phonograph, or you could just pickpocket him and get the phonograph. This is part of the main story that you will have to get this phonograph to complete the DLC. So, not very hard to get that one. Now, going back to Gorgon, we're going to go inside the Human Inquiry and Auditing Building. And two of these are going to be just past the combat room, which you can't miss because it's bright red. The first one is going to actually be part of the side mission, Electric Fling, so you can go ahead and pick that one up. Directly from there, in the same room, you're going to head over to this little terminal, and just on the ground next to it is another phonograph. Go ahead and pick that one up. While still inside the HIA, you're going to head up to the 4th floor and go into the supervisor office. In front of his desk, off to the side, you will find another phonograph. Now we're going to head back into the outside region, far south in the trash dump part of the region. You are going to find the next one. You'll see this big building that says trash on it. There's an elevator that you'll have to come down to get into this area and go into the room. Once you go inside, just to the right, there is a broken cabinet with a phonograph sitting inside. Go ahead and pick that up. Now, way out west to the CHEM Lab. On the outside of it, just past the entrance, you're going to want to run all the way around the CHEM Lab through some acidic water that you will hear Ellie screaming because she walked into it. And you will find another phonograph. One of Lucky's, who wasn't so lucky. Now you're going to head inside the CHEM Lab. Once you go into the CHEM Lab, you are going to find this large cavernous area. And in this cavernous area up north, you will find this one kind of shack building thing. And on the floor, in the back corner on the first floor of it, you will find your 20th phonograph. So good job. There you go. 15 gamer score. Good listener. Also currently a rare achievement to find 20 portable phonographs. Now there are more than 20 phonographs in the DLC. I have found at least 3 extras, which I'm going to show you just in case you had some difficulty getting to one or two of the others. You can snag these ones and still get your achievement. So right from the 20th one, you're going to head outside, go across this big cavern room into this little lower room over here. And there will be some auto mechanicals that you will have to fight. But once you clear those out, you will find a phonograph just sitting on this little wheelable workbench thing. Go ahead and grab that. Now on the west side of the large cavern, you will find another little shack building thing that you can head inside. And this is also part of the Electric Fling mission. This will be the second phonograph for that one, which will complete that side mission if you have that going. You can pick that up. Easy one to grab because it has a giant notification above it. Now, still inside the cavern of the Chem Lab, you will head down to the head chemist room, and you will find the final phonograph of this guide just sitting here on this little shelf. Good job finding all of the phonographs and solving the mystery in the Outer Worlds Peril on Gorgon DLC. I hope you enjoyed this little guide, and tune into Gamer's Guide and the Gamer's Guide channel Xbox Club for more achievements, tips, shorts, and guides. See y'all later, folks.